H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is the day. Wait a minute. One of these things ain't working. Let's go to this. I think one of them is, yeah, that's it. That first one, it was messing up a little bit, y'all. I hope we got the right ones now, baby. That other one, I should have deleted it, but hey, nothing I can do about it now. I just hope everybody catches. Let me share the show. Uh, right now, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Something happened. It was a little glitch. But guess what? We're gonna figure it out, baby. We're gonna figure it out. There it is. All right, I'm gonna share it. And I'm gonna share it to my groups. Yeah, it was a little hiccup. I hope y'all find the right one. Let's see. Let me go to YouTube. Brian, okay, Brian Boatwright, you found me. Okay. I just wanted to know that you find me, man. Give me a second. I know it's Women Rock Wednesday, but I'm trying to figure some stuff out. I had a little hiccup when it first came on. So I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make it happen. I mean, make sure all of them. Brandon Weefall, he made it. Brandon, how did you make it? Oh, what happened? Because I don't know what's going on. Let me go. Look, we're going outside. We go in the outside world and see what's going on. Did it come through? And I think it did. Let me go to YouTube and see if it's on. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Okay. All right. I ain't got but one on. Okay. I think I'm there. TAE Travel. What's going on? TAE Travel. Y'all hold up 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to mute you for a second. If I can find it, I'm gonna mute you. And I'm gonna get into this Women Rock Wednesday real quick. I see you. I see you. I see you over there on YouTube. So YouTube is live. Let me make sure. Um, I'm gonna make sure my y'all, cause sometimes there's be glitches in the system. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, everything good. What's up, everybody? Man, let me. I got so. Oh my God, I got so much stuff. Today, I was watching. I was thinking about something last night when I'm watching Indiana Pacers beat Cleveland last night. Cleveland had one of the best records in the league, and they got beat last night. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there, uh, watching Cleveland. Y'all gotta understand, Cleveland went on, I think, 2 uh 15 game win streaks. Two, it was 15 and 0, and then 15, then somebody beat them, then they went on another. I mean, so y'all can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Share the show. Yeah, I think I've shared it already. Yeah, I think I have. Somebody text me and said, "Oh, okay." But I'm thinking about it. But somebody sent me this today, and I didn't get a chance to put it up on the screen. And I want to share it with y'all because it's kind of interesting. Somebody sent this to me. Oh, I just didn't send it. Oh, I didn't send it to my phone. But someone sent me something today. And I want to share it with y'all. And I'm gonna put it up on the screen here shortly. Um, Made me say, Um, What's up, Foley? What's up, Mr. Foley? Let me see. Play. I'm just gonna put play off. But I want y'all to take a look at this picture. That's I was sent, and I looked at it. They sent me this picture, and I'm gonna put it on the screen for you, Thaddeus Moody. I'm gonna put it on Malcolm. They sent me this picture today. And guess what the caption read? Let me make it, I made it big. The caption read, it said, Robert, one of these players is winning their first ring. That's interesting because the Knicks hadn't won yet. But it makes you think, Hatter, you have the best record in the NBA. Doesn't mean nothing if you don't win. You're right. You're right. You're right. Lester, what's up, baby? Eric Boone. Somebody sent me this picture. I want y'all to see it. And the caption was, Foley, the caption was, Robert, one of these players is winning their first ring. What y'all think? D. Holcomb, what you think? You know, it ain't over till it's over. But Indiana has advanced. The Knicks hasn't advanced yet, but Indiana beat the Pacers. Beat the Cavaliers. They won. The Nuggets, the Thunder still got to beat the Nuggets. That's why I don't think it's fair. And then the Knicks still got to beat the Celtics. They up 3-1. And the Timberwolves got to beat the Warriors. They up 3-1. But he said one of these players is winning the first ring. What you say about that, y'all? That is Moody. How's it true? What if they don't win tonight? Dad? What if they don't win tonight? What if they don't win? What if the Celtics come back and beat them without Jason Tatum? Talk to me now. I want to hear from you. Or text, tag, and tell somebody to come on. Share the show. Text, tag, and tell somebody, hey, man, I need y'all to talk because I ain't talking today. I'm going to let you do my talking today. You know, let me know what's going on. Shout out to TSU Track. Yo, TSU Track is doing some stuff, man, that everybody's not doing. TSU men's track team, they were outdoor champions. They were the cross-country champion. They were the indoor champions. Back to back. It's back to back. You said the Knicks in 6, okay? Minnesota's going to sweep Golden State. Well, they can't sweep them because, a gentleman sweep, you say. It's possible. It's because Steph probably is not playing tonight. If Jimmy Butler playing this way, yeah, absolutely. But it's not over yet. And I just don't like when games ain't over yet. I don't like to make assumptions like this. But shout out to TSU, man. Hold up, let me get them. Y'all, did y'all hear what I just said? Y'all hear what I just said? Them people, back to back. That is Moody. If Alabama State had did that, man, you'll be up there. Alabama State, yeah, ASU. Track and field won all indoor, outdoor, and cross country 2 years in a row. Shout out to those people over there. Let me give them their Coach Clyde Duncan is the head coach, assistant coach of the jumps. How How did I get that big? What are you doing to me? What is wrong? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, y'all. I- Somehow this cursor ran across the screen and just ballooned me up. Look at me. God big. I'm back. I'm back to normal. He said the odds for those individuals, the odds are for those individuals, but anything can happen. You're right. Wolves closing out the night. Hey, Steph didn't play in this series. Yes, me too. But I can get over it. Steph and them lose. I'll just watch. I still watch. But I'll get over it. It ain't, he lost before. But back to TSU track coaches, back to back, y'all triple crown, triple. That is Moody. Shout out to Coach Clyde Duncan, Coach Xavier Martinez. He the distant coach. Tristan Ham is the jump coach. Uh, I didn't even know all these coaches exist. Phylan Perkins is the throw coach. Who else we got? Kimil Morales is the throw coach. It's a throw coach, another throw coach. Athletic trainer Sarah Smith, and you got grad assistant Rachelle Bonds, Lily Burnett, and Chadwick Williams. Shout out to TSU. Track and field team. Man, they're champions, man. Again, another championship team on the campus of TSU this year. Y'all, it ain't all about basketball and football. It's some other sports on there, but TSU is kicking butt in that area. Shout out to them. Where else I got to go? Cause I see y'all said the odds are better. Let's see what else I had for y'all. Y'all, I saw something last night. I want to share with y'all. Jerry Greenberg had reported, and I hope I put it up there, had reported something. Watch this, y'all. I want to give it. This is what he reported.
Was sent out to every single Cavalier player from Max Strus. Strus said simply, if you don't believe, then don't show up for work. Strus said this morning that he doesn't think this group is done. A group text message.
Did y'all hear that? Group text message sent out Max Strus telling everybody, if you don't, hold on, let me read it again. I got to get this. Watch this.
A group text message was sent out to every single Cavalier player from Max Strus. Strus said simply, if you don't believe, then don't show up for work. Strus
if you don't believe, don't show up for work. If you don't believe, don't. Brandon, I see it. I might talk a little bit about it because I haven't really read the transcripts. But if you let me know what you found so odd, we'll talk about it. But if you don't believe it, don't show up. But y'all know Max Strus was 0 for 9 in that game yesterday. But some of basketball people, my young players, the man said, if you don't believe, don't show up for work. And he proceeded to go 0 for 9. Okay. When you talk that talk, you got to walk that walk. You said, what does he mean by that? If you don't show up for work, don't come to play. Don't come. If you don't believe you can win, don't come to work. Well, they got beat last night, and they are at home. And but Brandon, we follow you. You touched on something. Tell me, you said this case is wild. We shouldn't know all these details. What's the details? Because I haven't been really looking at it. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Because they bringing up all of this stuff ain't got nothing to do with human trafficking. Uh, Brandon, y'all, they gonna mess around and get Diddy. Diddy gonna get off, man. How do you start out unless what were the cases against him? Maybe I got to go back because we already know he have freak offs. We didn't said that a million times. Unless they building, they adding context. Diddy likes to have man's happy juice rubbed on his chest. Yeah. We know he's a weirdo. Somebody say it was a love triangle between him, Diddy, him, Biggie, and Tupac. But here y'all go. Here you go again. Also sound like she was paying, and who did she get the money from? It's a power dynamic going on. She probably told the people what to do, but she was doing it as his behest. Y'all got to understand, that's a power dynamic going on right there with that dude. Don't think Puffy innocent now. Hold on. Cassie, for Puffy, I'm finna go. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. This is what Fob's saying. Cassie, come home. I done paid for escort and come on, let's do this. I wasn't there, but that's why I said that's what killed when people says also sound like she was paying in finance. That's what the picture they want to paint. Can't you see them? It's a power. It's a power. You know why I know it's a power dynamic? He got all the money. He got all the power. She want to be a star. The way he beat her behind, I didn't see her beat his behind in the hallway and drag back in there. So it's a power dynamic. So tell me what made you say it sounds like because the escort said it. Escort said that she the one paid the escort. It's kind of weird. Let me get back. Just touched down in Charlotte, North Carolina to catch the first round of PGA tomorrow, and then from Memphis. Oh, okay. Good. Good thing. It's weird. It doesn't make sense they used to have freak off back in. Yeah, nah, it does make sense. It's when it's a power dynamic going on. I don't know if y'all understand power dynamics. Do me a favor, Malcolm, go study history, power. I'm the president of the United States. I'm Bill Clinton. You had certain power over Monica Lewinsky. I'm the CEO. I'm what his name? Harvey Weinstein. I'm Les Munvies over NBC. I control you making $1 million or $2 million a year. I got a power that I'm Roger Ailes. I got a power dynamic over you. You want this Fox job. I want you to pull that dress up. I want you to pull it up and pull it up and pull it up until it's all right, girl. Okay. It's a power dynamic. R. Kelly, power dynamics. Girls just want to be in part of the he write them a hit, they automatically famous. It's a power dynamic there. You follow me? Hold up. Y'all tricking these mamas to knock them off because you might get them a college scholarship. It's a power dynamic going on there. I'm gonna get some mail for that. It seems Cassie's going after his character because if she gets into Cassie's not doing anything. Cassie is a victim in this thing. Cassie's not doing anything, Melvin Dukes. The DA is presenting the case that they've done. See, yeah, it seems Cassie is going after his character because if she gets into the trafficking, she might get involved. No. Cassie ain't making, it's not Cassie's job to make a case against him. Melvin Dukes, you wasn't in that hallway getting your ass beat. She might be involved and incriminate herself. Sometimes y'all, man, y'all just, I see why these folk can tell y'all anything on social media. Because sometimes it just make you, sometimes you just got to think. I haven't read nothing, but I understand the power because I know people that know both parties. So I ain't had a chance to go to that messy, messy trial because all I'm thinking about, this man got kids. This man got teenage daughters. I happened to meet him. I told y'all when I went to Sierra Canyon to watch Penny's son play, they were the cheerleaders. Beautiful, nice little young girls in high school. And I know their dad is not completely innocent of a lot of stuff. I ain't seen him do nothing, but I just don't believe. Y'all, I've seen he paid off lawsuits. He busted Steve Stout in the head with a champagne bottle. Had to pay him off. Power dynamic. It's good. It's a good thing to study, man. No, I'm telling the truth. Melvin News, you don't think what I said about the AAU moms and summer moms, college coaches sometimes to use that power dynamic? Okay. Y'all finished? Anything else? I mean, I haven't seen nothing. I mean, I haven't searched it. What his name? Diddy? Diddy trial. Let me see. Somebody said y'all need to pay close attention to how the men in your lives are talking about this. Oh, first, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I promise you, I've never picked up the phone and did this. But watch the first tweet I get to. I want you to read. It's the first tweet. I just pulled all this up, y'all. I just pulled this up. First tweet I get to. Watch what it says. Y'all need to pay close attention to the men in y'all life are talking about this Diddy trial. Cassie is the victim. And the devil in human flesh is the predator. There is no grave area, no willing participant, BS, no devil's advocate, nothing. That's the first thing when somebody came up here and talked about Cassie, it seems like Cassie going after his cat. player. Cassie is a witness of the prosecution. She ain't going after nothing. They asking her questions. You didn't have to live with that. You didn't have to live with a person pissing in your mouth. But I'm trying to find out the crime. Oh, he's horrible. What's the crime? Let me see. This young lady is 8 months pregnant and facing her accuser, her abuser. The woman is 8 months pregnant and she's on the stands, and you want to tell me she's trying to paint a picture? She seems to be going after his character because if she gets into trafficking, she might involve incriminating herself. Somebody, hold up, because y'all done took me here. I'm gonna took you because I wouldn't have this information to give y'all. They said that somebody said the truth is that, and y'all talk, if the hotel video didn't exist, no one would have believed Cassie when she spoke out. Look inside your mind, look inside your heart, and tell me, is that true? That's the reality for so many women who've been abused. So many stay silent because there's no video evidence and they know one would believe them. I didn't mean to go there, but when somebody put it on this screen, I have to talk about it. Ain't nobody else talking? It's Women Rock Wednesday. Where my women at? Text, tag, tell some women. I need some women on here right now. Because you guys, y'all ain't talking right. I need a woman. Herb said, I read some transcript yesterday. I haven't read nothing, Herb. They asked Kathy if she wanted to participate in the freak off. Her reply was, not so often. I found it interesting she didn't say no. Maybe she, yeah. But the time she didn't want to do it, she didn't want to do it. No means no. Well, man, she gave me something that. Women are the most amazing creatures in the world. And we're supposed to protect them, especially ours. That little girl shouldn't have had to go through this, man. She didn't mind. She was freaky too. But that don't mean you're an abuser. And Herb, the reason probably that she said no, she wanted to tell the truth. The first question asked by so many is, what did you do to him? I look at them like, you should never put your hands on. Absolutely. They're too little. The hell am I be hitting on a woman for? I said, well, I just, and Melvin Dukes, I'm glad you put it up there because a lot of guys think like that. And not to say, this kind of troubled me a little bit. That's why you made me go, because I was going to just forget about the subject, but it's Women Rock Wednesday. It's a good subject. He seems Kathy was going after his character because if she gets into the trafficking, she might, but it ain't her job to get into the trafficking, sir. It's the prosecutor's job. That's what she didn't charge him with trafficking. They did. But we want to talk about Cassie, the victim. Crystal said the Black community always stay quiet in situations like this. I'm not. I just hadn't read up on it enough. I haven't just had time. Because it's gonna make me mad. I got 5 sisters and a daughter. So I go in a rage when I see people doing this like this to women. I'm sorry. She said in the transcript, sadly, she felt she couldn't tell him no. He just wanted to get, listen, that power dynamic is hell. Can you imagine? Imagine your daughter. Take Puffy out. Let's go to Roger Ailes. See, I'm gonna take it off the brother. Let's go to Roger Ailes, the guy who and Rupert Murdoch and Roger Ailes, the guy who was over Fox, big fat sloppy nasty ass. Him and Harvey Weinstein. Your daughter want to be an actress. Your daughter want to be a Fox News anchor. Oh yeah, I got you. You can be my but you got to do what I'm gonna get you. You gonna get this $1 million job. Power, no game, just power. It wasn't a man named Matt Lauer, little old weird, little weasel. He had they big old door. They said the girls used to come in there. He got a button up on his desk. He pushed that button and the door closed. when they walked, little nasty ass. He got fired. She talking about being abused. Whatever they said did, I believe. You know what? Brandon Weefall, and I might be wrong for this, but Brandon Weefall, I do too. Did is a sick? Absolutely he's sick, man. He wanted her to spread the semen of other men on. Yeah. But hold on, Herb. How is that so foul, Herb? And it's other men be with other men all the time in that industry. It's some semen gonna get on. He done had some semen more than what. Oh, boy, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I love it, but keep talking. I don't think like that's that the angle the defense will take. Oh, the defense got to protect Puffy. I think, hey, if they don't hear up, and maybe they ain't. I just don't. Me personally, I don't understand this stuff. But you're laying down the defense. The prosecutor is laying down context and layering stuff because they got to bring out something. Because I'm trying to find out where's the sex trafficking. Now, abuse, if abuse didn't happen, his ass he has to suffer for that abuse. He can't just just out here beating on women and having her scared every time she turn around. How in the hell you can hit on her? Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Lost my mother. Oh my God. Lost my mother to domestic violence. Can't stand it. Man, Fob, see now, Fob, you just made something go up. She said she was afraid of what. I'm just reading the comments, y'all, that people are putting on the screen. Herb said she was afraid of what he might do if she told him no, and she didn't want him to do the things with other women. Excuse me, y'all. Wow. Shaniqua, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Y'all talking about this stuff. Shaniqua says she was 17, 18, and he was 39 and wealthy. the power and the control. Absolutely. I know a lot of women told me, oh, hey, they didn't told me that before. I said, wow, I don't see how y'all can do it. I'm sorry. And then added in the drugs, correct? Yeah, 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 yeah. The casting couch, there you go, in many careers are diabolical. The money and the power and the combination can be evil. You know what? Young man called me this morning, and I'm gonna switch it. No, no, no. No, I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going till y'all finish this. At the end of the day, they did sign a consent saying they would not tell what's going on in the party. That don't matter. Listen, the consent is what for what goes in the party. It doesn't. A crime supersedes, Malcolm, the consent. If a crime was taking place within the freak of the consent is the consent is only you don't use this against me if everything goes good. But if a crime is committed, supersedes it. The people around them knew what was going on for years and kept quiet about it. Where's the empathy in those people's heart? But then the people are not on trial. But those people are not charged. And believe you me, I don't know if he's convicted. If he's convicted, they go after those people. You're right. These people can't do this alone. Some of the things he's been accused of absolutely disgusting, but not illegal. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. I wonder why did they start the trial off like this? She said the longest free off for 4 days. See, y'all know stuff I don't even know. This is only the beginning of Puff trial. Okay, thank you. He's going to have the answer for the Kim Porter rumors. Yeah, but how you gonna answer it? But you got to prove it. You said rumors. You can't bring rumors in court. You got to have facts. You got to what beyond a reasonable doubt when you in court. You got to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. And some lawyers are great at proving that doubt and bringing up that doubt. But it's going to be interesting when these videotapes come in effect. Uh, okay, I'm listening. Let me see what else they said. Okay. hmm Let me see. I'm just going through some stuff, y'all, right? Because I haven't researched this because I didn't plan on talking about it. You know what? My biggest problem, y'all know I don't care nothing about that. When he beat that girl, I was done with him when I saw that video. Because you know what I said? He done beat her before. He had that beating that girl for 15 minutes. They showed 15 minutes of him beating that girl. I don't even want to hear about no freak off. That's right there. I want his ass in jail for that right there. It's crazy, man. She signed a 10 album deal with him with Bad Boy, 9 unpaid and unreleased. 17, 18. They met in 2004, age 17, 18. At 19, 20, she signed the 10-year deal. Somebody said at that age, it's people, kids and university students are just starting courses for their majors if they've declared. But this lady said, as a mom of a 19-year-old girl, things that happened to my daughter. Something happened to Usher. Usher just ain't telling. Something happened. Man, I'm just. But ladies and gentlemen, please, I need some more women talking. Cassie was the same age his little daughters are now. Trust me, they're still checking into the Kim. I didn't say, you call them rumors. They can check into them. The freak offs are just important. Why? Why are the freak offs are just important as the beating? Tell me why. Now, if they can prove it's women and children, kids, boys that trafficking come in. But why you start off here? And why would it freak off? So the freak offs were important because they're going to introduce them later. If they introduce some freak offs later in discovery, into case, then I understand what you're saying. Now, Crystal, if they're going to set this up, and you remember I said it's layers. If they're going to set these freak offs up into human trafficking, I understand. I understand where they are just as important as the beating. Oh, absolutely. But I'm talking about, to me, he is just a disgusting, vile, extremely insecure human who always uses power at his advantage, even with his artists. He's answering not only to what he did to Cassie and other women's, but for his shady business practices with many of his artists. Biggie, Mace, Usher, Mary, Justin Bieber, that girl group on MB. You right. Right. Oh, man, ain't nobody said he ain't writing. But all the music industry. Clive Davis did the same thing to Whitney Houston. Lock him up. L.A. Reid, lock them all up. The music industry and the entertainment industry, shady. Herb always wants some 30 minutes locked up with, with some. Oh no, he ain't the only one, but I'm just saying, because somewhere somewhere where the influence and did not know what was going on, because some were under the influence. Okay. So the freak offs, because they're gonna be able to use them. I got you. Y'all helping me out. Keep going. He said they're going to address the freak off later when they bring up. Okay, now I understand why they talking about the freak offs. Okay, all right, keep going. See, I told y'all I haven't looked at the case because I'm so mad at the dude. I ain't even looked at the case. I really just ain't had time to tell the truth. But let me keep going. This Women Rock Wednesday, man. Y'all got me cranked now. I wasn't gonna talk about this stuff, but when my girls get to talk about it, oh, it's on. Cassie's husband is a witness as well, being his former trainer for me. Cassie's husband is Puffy's former trainer. Cassie's, so he would, so his little nasty ass, yes, Clive Davis got Whitney hooked on cocaine. Yes. Everybody talk about that. Clive Davis got, hold up, Clive Davis got a whole Hollywood Walk of Fame. He got a star with his little old nasty self. But that's when I love my girl. That's why I love Women Rock Wednesday. Shanika, I wish all your girls can come in because I need to hear from all y'all. Crystal, I need to hear from all your friends because this about to get good. Hey, y'all, this is why I love the Chop Shop. Hold on. I need to take that background off. We ain't gonna have time to talk about no playoff. But hold up. Al B. Sure interview. Man, Al B. Sure interview. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt him. But Cassie's husband is the former trainer. Is Puffy's trainer? Former trainer? I didn't know that now. Shaniqua said that. I didn't know that. I just saw Al B. Sure interview talking about Puffy may have done to do. Absolutely. Yep, he said Puffy's responsible for his stroke and Kim's death. Yes, he did. We got to prove it though. Herb said he get results. Okay. Well, we got Curb. I got a couple people around here. I need to lock you in the room with. Hey, woo, I got two of them in mind. We only we only in day 3 of an 8-week trial. Why you call it an 8-week trial? How we know it's just gonna go for 8 weeks? What if we go further? Aaron, what's up, baby? His security has been talking for years. Yeah, but some about them, that little one of them security dudes, that little one of them guys I don't like. I don't know his name. I just don't like him. I just don't find him credible. All the groups from the Making of the Band series. Well, okay. His security has been talking. Puffy is so the little dude around there working Puffy and Cassie out, and now he Cassie's boyfriend. Now I don't like that. I want something about that one I don't like. Oh, yeah. Something about that one I don't like. I just I'm paying you as my trainer, but you end up with the girl I've been abusing. Let me keep going. Dr. 3, what's up, man? They done drug me in, man. They done drug me into this vortex, man. If y'all go through my notes, I don't have not one Puffy note on my thing. Not one. I'm winging it. I'm going by what y'all say today. I'm trusting y'all, everybody except Bob, because I can't trust you. Plus, Cassie is dang near due 8 months, dude. And they need to get her on the stand. Gotcha. I like Trey Phillips. See, that's what I love about the Chop Shop. Cassie is 8 months pregnant, so they want to get her in. And Trey Phillips makes sense. Awesome. Hold up, I got that. That's for Trey. That's my dude. That's for Trey right here. That's for you, Trey. Let me keep going. Let me see what Miss Crystal got. Boy, that's Miss Crystal. Oh, Crystal, what? Don't never post nothing crazy if Crystal see you post it. She said, I heard Whitney's brother got her hooked on cocaine and drugs in June. Maybe that's what they want you to know. Think. Oh, Gary Garland, that's his name, Whitney's boyfriend, brother. He sing background for him. Y'all, Whitney like dope for a long time. Let me quit, because I love Whitney Houston. That's my favorite artist in the world. My daughter's named Brittany because I wanted to name my daughter Whitney, but her mom said, you ain't naming her after that. You know how y'all, okay. I love Whitney. Listen, I love Whitney Houston. Me and her used to go together to me. Long time ago, for Bobby Brown. But let me keep going. Former workout trainer is the person who made Cassie charges against you. Okay. Whitney said her older brother, okay, I got you. Okay. Clive Davis probably just supplied her a lot of it, though. That's all. Okay. Yeah. This is what she lacked. That happens in Hollywood. If I know your weakness, okay. That man said, yeah, Diddy tried. We don't know, y'all. This is allegations. Trainers get all the women respectable. Shit, man. You show Jamie Foxx after Jamie Foxx after them butt naked basketball games almost died too. Hey man, I ain't gonna tell you on the lie. I heard about them butt naked basketball games. All men. Who does that? The neighbor. The neighbor told on him because he didn't fix that fence and you can see straight through. Butt naked basketball game. Okay. Who brought that up? Melvin, dude, something wrong with him. That dude, Gene. I don't like him. That bodyguard. Something about him. I think he lying. I don't know why. He might be telling the truth. They said it's all projected to go 10. Okay, 10. Okay. That one bodyguard be on point. That's the one I don't like. Something about him. His spirit ain't right. I don't like it, man. You ain't said all this shit all this time. Excuse me, this stuff all this time. Now you bringing you want some clicks now. Something about it. Chuck, they brought me in, check. This case has painted a different picture. Guilty or not guilty, he's ruined. I hate it for his daughters. I hate it for Cassie and the other women he's ruined. I hate it for them. Not just his daughter. I can't just feel sorry for his daughters. When he doing this, he better pray to God that don't nobody do this to his daughters. The guy that took the fall at the club with him and J-Lo, yeah, he been talking. Yes. What his name? I know his name. Shine. Is that Shine? Shine. Shine Barrow. Yeah. Okay. She said, trust me, much like R. Kelly, this is just the beginning of Trump's trials. That's right. This is one. That's right. It's a lot of stuff going on. You're right. You're absolutely right. He probably thought he was saying her saw an opportunity, fell in love, and married her. I know it's tough for him to hear all these things his wife did and did to her. Okay. I'm not thinking about the boyfriend. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care about the boyfriend. This is me personally. I don't care about him. Uh-huh. Yeah, these women, right? Yeah, I love these women. I'm listening to these women. Y'all making me think, man. I'm so glad y'all on here. Crystal, Shanique, y'all keep it coming. Crystal said, that's not true. Whitney was on drugs before, okay? Before when? Was y'all in there snorting with her? I love Whitney too, but her brother was trash. Or his trash. Yeah, brother. Brother like though. His brother, man. trainers and cookie monsters also. Y'all know I don't know no trainers. I ain't having nobody train. Y'all know, I got this thing. I'm not finna pay this dude. I already, when I lift weights and I be sore, I don't want to pay nobody to make me hurt now. I know how to do that my damn self. I done read up and I done been in enough sporting environments and been around enough trainers. I never wanted nobody to train me. I need a trainer. No, hell no. I'm gonna go get on that bike and ride it. I'm gonna go walk. I ain't finna get nobody no. Bless y'all little heart. I'm not finna give you a quarter to work out this. I go outside, you shoot me a couple of jumpers, run up down that court a couple times. I'm straight. My ankle hurt though. Did two more. Hey, when you're going for long walks, don't use and wear those designer sneakers. Y'all, I messed around on that Sunday in New York. Me and my son went to church and we took a long walk. We walked a long time, all the way from Times Square to Central Park, around Central Park, got on the train, went to Harlem, walked around Harlem, rode electric bikes around Harlem. Then I come back and my ankle sore because I had dress sneakers on instead of walking sneakers. Especially when you're young, you do what the hell you want to. When your ass get old, don't be walking too far in them shoes. They look good, but they ain't good. Okay. Uh, Let me keep going. Kenny Gamble said, after watching Sinners, we know what the music will do to your spirit. Look at those. Ooh, look at that. Kenny Gamble. Man, don't start me, man. Cause I got some more Sinner stuff, man. I ain't even get y'all with it today. Gary Garland, that's Whitney's brother. Yes. Play for DePaul with Mark Aguirre. Okay. None ever speaks about anything that these guys do behind. No one ever. Okay, I got you. What's up there, Paul Miranda? Paul Miranda. These people, let me tell you something. This is why I love the Boom Boom Room. Y'all, we can't do this nowhere else. This is why I love the Boom Boom Room. Look at what these people bringing up. A lot of rumors, but it's a lot of it going, yes. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, just even me being in LA when Robert Ory was playing in LA and when Sam was playing in LA, the things that I saw, and I said, damn. It's different. It's a lot of walking, man. A lot of walking. Shouldn't have done it. Never do it again without my good shoe. But I didn't know when we left. We just went to church. I didn't know he was somebody, man, let's go here. Man, I should have. And guess what? Show was a Foot Locker right there. I should have said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go in Foot Locker. Give me some. That was my fault. That was my fault. But I didn't know it until I went to the doctor the other day. He said, Rob, the player, you done played a lot on these ankles. They ain't the same as they used to be. Get what the man gonna tell me. It's like a tire, Robert. It's gonna wear. Man, don't be calling my damn ankle a tire. Robert, it's gonna be some wear on those tires now. Man, get the fuck out. I'm gonna go to another doctor next one. Hey, I'm getting a second opinion. Get out of here. But let me keep going. Trust me, all the legendary rappers out of New York from back in the day, they knew what was up. I'm not saying they were involved, but they knew what was up. Notice you ain't hearing from Mary J. I ain't lying. Mary J. got some of the most. Yo, I saw this. Hold on, please let me find this thing. She got some rude ass people that work for her. Let me see, can I find this thing? Man, I did not like the way, and I probably didn't do it because I just said I probably didn't pull it up. Y'all, I got a new song. I got a new song, y'all. Y'all get, hold on. I got a new song. I got a new song called, hold up now. Y'all got to go pull it up. It's called, what? Uh, Jimmy and Johnny. This dude rapping his ass off. Jimmy and Johnny. I can't play it because but Jimmy and Johnny, go put it up. Y'all know I don't like rap, but this is my little dude. The dude named, what his name? Fetty P. Franklin. What's Fetty mean? Fetty rap, Fetty P. Franklin. That's his name. Man got a cold rap out, dog, called Johnny and Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy and Johnny, one or two. But let me get back. Then did he blow up Kid Cudi's car at his house when they tried to date Cass? I don't know. I wasn't there. Salt and Pepper. That was a hell of a conversation that you and Lil Rob was having, which is a good thing. We was just coming out. We was talking about church. When we came out of there. He said, should have had them hookahs on. Yeah. You know, I saw them shoes and I almost bought them, but they just so ugly, man. You know, and y'all understand, I got big feet. And speaking of big feet, fellas, I'm gonna let you hear this first. Let me let you hear this first. Yeah, I gotta let y'all hear this first. Where is that? What's the name? Watch this. It's a whole nother subject. We can stay. We offer, and now if y'all want to get back to Puffy P Diddy, we'll talk about him a little bit more tomorrow. We'll talk about him a little bit, but watch this.
So what's your take?
Reporters should be able to play the sport that they're reporting on.
100% agree. I think that it's egregious,
yes,
if that's a word, that somebody could report on something that they've never played before.
Never played before.
It's crazy.
And we can maybe dull it down and be like, not necessarily play the sport, but at least a sport. Like sweat a little bit.
So if you've played basketball, you could maybe report on baseball.
Yeah, because you've been in that element. You've been in that locker room. You understand the feeling a little bit, and then you just learn it. But to play no sport at all, but yet have everything to say about it, it's kind of crazy.
I agree. I mean, if you're a doctor,
right,
you've probably been operated on.
Right.
You've been a patient.
Yeah, you've been in a hospital.
You've experienced it.
Yeah.
And I think the best doctors have really good bedside manner.
Right.
Because they've been a patient. They've been in the other shoes.
They know it.
Whereas if I'm reporting on the athletics, I think I'm not going to do as good of a job.
You were honest with that. I feel like a lot of them aren't honest and want to believe that.
They're not honest. They're salacious. With the exception of fanatics. If you know
the reason I played that, because toward the end, I want to play toward the end one more time. The reason I played that, because she revealed.
So what's your take?
Reporters should be.
They got to me. Watch
the whole purpose of the pizza. The crust is the most amazing thing.
Oh my goodness. The crust is essentially a spoon for cheese. I love extra sauce. I love extra cheese. Not at the same time.
I'm not judging you. I promise I'm not judging you.
It's okay if you are judging me. You know, we're all our own individual person.
Yeah, but that's nasty.
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
My A1s. We need to get you a pair of A1s.
What size are those?
13 and a half.
Okay, great. Let me have them.
Damn, that woman got a big ass feet. Yo, I ain't never heard no woman with no feet for 13 and a half feet. We was talking about my feet. That one was 13 and a half, heard? And she played basketball. I hate to see her in some sandals. Somebody got to talk to me. Talk me off the ledge. I heard. I've been doing that already. I'm with it. I'm with it. Pull up Anthony Wolf Jones image. That may come back to hunt Diddy. Rumored to be Justice Combs' biological father and a former employee of Love Jones. So you saying he and Kim Porter, with all the extracurricular activities that Puffy be having, I don't see how he have time to have one girlfriend. I know y'all gonna keep going back to that. I'm trying to talk about this girl with this big feet. But what do y'all think about being able to report on something? See, I didn't know. I didn't know how big Brittany Griner's feet. I ain't really never been up close to Brittany Griner uh, to know what size shoe she wear. I never did. Uh, but Justin dad. Wait a minute. Justin, rumored to be Justin's biological father, but Justin is Kim's son, right? That's why she got the restaurant Justin's in Atlanta. One of my favorite restaurants, by the way. Ain't Justin Combs, ain't that Kim's son? Or that other girl's son? Which one? Don't just say no, give me a complete sentence. Let me see. Justin Combs. Let me see. Justin Combs. Who is Justin Combs' mom? Because y'all be with this incomplete mess. Hold on. Boy, y'all, that's why I don't keep up with this mess. I do not keep up with these people, man. Justin Combs' mom. Justin's mom is the phone. Oh, that's Misha Hilson. Oh, that's Misha's son. Okay. So why did Kim Porter have a restaurant in Atlanta called Justin's? Yeah, Misa. I just said Misa. I didn't know Misa Hilton. Yeah. Hold up now. Hold on now. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to fly into Atlanta on Friday night, Friday afternoon, so I could be at Justice on Friday and don't leave it Tuesday because it's a certain spot on Monday night I had to go to. If you know, you know. It wasn't Kim, it was Puffy Restaurant. Oh, okay. Huh. Somebody told me it was Kim's restaurant. Huh. Okay. All right. Okay. It's Puffy's restaurant. Okay. Because I was wondering. Okay. Thank you. Brittany Griner was 17. So his dad, wait a minute now. How many daddies he buy? Hold up. How many daddies the man got? Is it Puffy? Is it Albie? How many daddies the boy got? Not Magic City Money. See that? You don't know. You don't know. It's another one of them kind of places. Look, you don't even know. See, just quit trying to guess. Freedman talking about Magic City. No, it wasn't no Magic City on Monday. Magic on the other day. Magic on Tuesday. Brandon Wheatfall. Yeah. Named after Puffy's oldest son. Okay. All right. But I promise you, when I was there, because I saw her in the restaurant, and they said it's her restaurant. So they just lied to me then back then. They just thought they lied. They lied to me. They lied to me. They told me it was Kim Porter's restaurant. Okay, that's what they told me. They said because she was in there, and they said, "Oh, that's her. That's her restaurant. That's Puffy's Bay, but this her restaurant." Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what they told me. Yeah, now it makes sense that it's Puffy's restaurant because Justin. I thought Justin was his son. My bad. But let me keep going. What was that? What was that? Because y'all keep going back. I was talking about, is it okay for people to report on something that they never played? And y'all just skipped over that. So we're just gonna stay here. We'll just stay here. I'll be sure. I'll be sure. Son's name is Quincy. Yes. Name after Quincy Jones. Yeah, Quincy. That's right. Who the hell that said that was Al B. Sean? See, y'all be giving me this bad dope up here. Quincy. Thank you. Y'all look up the genealogy of them people up there. Crystal, I know you said I'll be sure. I saw you. But no, but it's cool. What y'all got anything else? Y'all got anything? I got something else for y'all. Um, I was looking and it was talking about New York Knicks. The reason I was talking about the New York Knicks, I saw some. Well, I was up there right before before the first home game. But I was up there when they were on the road when they were playing Boston, and I was in New York for those two games, and it was bananas up there, man. It was just bananas. I mean, everywhere you go, and in the sports bars, it's the um. No, they might have been. They might have just told me his name is Quincy. Uh, but ESPN. I saw something yesterday, and I want to share with y'all because this New York stuff is a phenomenon to me. You know, my son lives there, and I saw this. Watch this. And ESPN put that video out. The place was bananas. My son said it took him a long time to get away from that area, and couldn't drive by there. That's every inch of 7th Street. It's a huge street in New York. It was covered with people right in front of Madison Square Garden. That's Penn Station is right up under it. It was crowded, they say. You could not go anywhere. It was absolute mayhem. That's the words that they use. Have anybody ever been in moments like that? It's scary. Have anybody ever been in moments like that? See, y'all, I'm gonna show it again. I don't like crowds like that. And have anybody ever been in moments like that? Because I want to talk to you. I need you to talk me off a ledge. Uh, the Knicks being good and that atmosphere around Madison Square Garden, y'all, is unbelievable. We talk, we talk about how long it's been before Dallas Cowboys has won a championship. You know, you go back to what, 1995? The Knicks go back 20 years past that. Last time they won a championship, what, in 72, 73? Y'all, no, it was not. Travis, it was not like this when the Rockets won. No, 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 no. I was in them parades. I ain't never seen nothing like this. This ain't no parade, man. This is outside after they won. They ain't won. The Rockets wasn't like this. Can you imagine if the Knicks win a title this year? It would be insane. Whole New York had to shut down, man. This team hadn't won, man, since 73. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. I was up there last week and they were away, and the Madison Square Garden was full of people. The streets of New York was full of people watching the game. It's nothing like being in a city and the buzz that comes with a team making a big postseason run like this. You feel it. If you're in New York, the energy, the Knicks have infused in that city. Imagine if they make it to the finals, and imagine if they win it. They call Madison Square Garden the Mecca of basketball. And I understand the Yankees. I understand they got the football teams. But when you think about the city of New York and think about basketball first, you talking about, hey man, dude, I'm talking about New York, man. It took you hours to get, because we got a lot of cars. That's why it took you hours to get on Richmond. Dude, you couldn't move. You had millions and millions of people. And man, it's just unbelievable. It's crazy. I was just thinking about that today. But in case you wasn't on screen earlier, shout out to TSU Track. They won the Triple Crown. They won outdoor, the indoor, and now they just yesterday won the, oh no, they won the cross country, the indoor. Now they won outdoor yesterday, Triple Crown 2 years in a row. New York is somewhat, watch this, New York is somewhat used to uncontrollable crowds like they have. The apple drop. Granted, the participants may not be hyped, but they're definitely, they too drunk, man. That's why I don't like all these crowds. I mean, that's why I don't like going to games no more. I was sitting up there talking to a friend of mine the other day. We was just sitting there talking, and then people kept texting me back. And I said, man, then I called them. Then they said, I said, man, the ticket's there. You can go look. Then they said, what tickets? I said, Rocket tickets. I wanted to go to the game. I said, I wasn't going to no game. If we all here kicking, I ain't have enough tickets for all y'all. But they wanted to go. I keep forgetting. I'm the only one that don't want to go to stuff like this. And I got sometimes, and I felt bad because I'd already released them, and I didn't want to take them back, but I almost did. Almost did, because I wish I had gave it to these people. But I saw something else, and I want you, moms, I want y'all to get this to your summer basketball coaches or your high school coaches, right? And if they not doing this, just watch this. I'm finna show you this type of defensive drills. They are only good enough for the best players in the world to be doing. And you still have people in high school and middle school kids going through the motions like it's a waste of their time. Watch this. When y'all ever in practice and these coaches are running these shell drills, watch your kids. These the best players in the world are running through these same, and watch, look at Kevin, look at Booker, look at Anthony Davis, look how they look at all these guys, look how they closing out. But the kid, look, look at the best player, supposedly second best player ever. Look how he closing out with everybody with energy. Y'all, I'm showing this for a reason. When you're at practice, son, when you're at the work, son, you got to take this just as serious as LeBron does. Kawhi does. Booker does. These zillionaires. Watch it. Y'all need to watch it, because some of y'all probably ain't never seen this being ran. But this is what the best people in the world do. Never forget TJ Ford. My son went and worked out, him and a few more kids went and worked out with him. And before he had the TJ Ford stuff he's having now. They're working out at Kincaid High School. And he told them kids something. He said, whatever you see the pros doing, You copy it. Pros over there stretching and working out, stretching, you stretch. You see the pros shooting, form shooting, you do it. You see the pros go ice up after they finish, you go ice up after they finish. If this what you planning on doing, watch the guys who've done it. Not the guys who dream to do it, the guys who've done it. Let me see. Let me see if that's all like. Let me see. I'm looking through my notes right quick, y'all. Can't remember all this stuff. I know. I know one thing is kind of troubling me just a little bit. Just a little bit. All these injuries. I was thinking about this season. DeJounte Murray, torn right Achilles tendon. Kyrie Irving, torn left ACL. Damian Lillard, torn left Achilles tendon. Jason Tatum, torn right Achilles tendon. Isaiah Jackson, torn right Achilles tendon. Grant Williams, torn ACL with meniscus damage. DeAnthony Melton, torn left ACL. Drew Smith, ruptured left Achilles tendon. Mo Wagner, torn left ACL. Austin Rivers, hey, Shaniqua, you had to see Austin Rivers when he was in high school. Austin Rivers, man. Y'all just got to go. Him, Kyrie, number one. I had to put him number two. Austin Rivers used to destroy other people's kids, man. He used to destroy them. Little old light-skinned dude on the floor from Florida. It's killing. It was just, she said Austin Rivers. I'd never seen his dribble drills. I happened to see him play when he was young, but I was thinking about that. Some teams need full 2 hours of that shell drill. That's Sterling Crease. That's why I showed it. I want our kids to, I really, really want us to get that. I really, really want us to get that. But to all my mothers who are here today, I want to share something with you that I shared with y'all the other day because we weren't here on Monday. I mean, we weren't here on Sunday, but I told the people, I said, the FBI, well, it's amazing that the FBI gives data. I'm going to show you how important your moms are. They give data that Mother's Day is the lowest crime day in America. Go, call the FBI. It's either one of two reasons. Either the children are not going to act up when they're around their mom, or it's the moms doing all the crime. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. I'm just kidding. But just thinking about, it's amazing how our mothers coming right out of slavery were able to start 112 HBCUs. I don't care who names on them. 112 HBCUs, and now we're fighting just to keep them open. And Brandon Weefall. Oh, it's true. Travis Lynch says true. Travis, what'd you think? I'm just up here blowing smoke. Travis, I like that. Spell check me. I mean, fact check me. Fact check me. I love it, Travis. I love it, man. Brandon, I don't think it's the low cut shoes. I really don't. Brandon, I played in low cut shoes. I played in Chuck Taylors. I didn't have high top shoes. We didn't have no support. I played in low top Chuck Taylor All Stars. Travis said he looked it up. Travis, you something else. I don't think it's, I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's the shoes because all of them wearing the same shoes. It's just a few of them. I just named a few guys. Now these stars. That's the case, everybody, because everybody wearing low cut shoes. Well, what y'all don't understand, they wearing low cut shoes, but they got their ankles taped. Everything is they got no. I don't think it's the shoe. That's me personally. Maybe it's the way the shoe made. But when these guys, these guys got special shoes. They don't get the shoes that we get. Maybe they should wear the shoes that we get then instead of having them special shoes with the special orthotic things in it. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Somebody tweeted it out. I just don't think it's the shoes. I disagree. I just don't think it's the shoes. Chuck Taylors, yes. I used to play in them. Kill you. Then I messed around and got them Dr. J. You couldn't tell me nothing. The red ones? What? Hey, Dr. J, where did you get those shoes? No, I'm just kidding. Where else? Well, somewhere else. Somebody else said something. And let me see that y'all know what it's Women Rock Wednesday. This kind of got to me. I want to share this with y'all.
Tootie, he got friends out here, Tootie.
Yeah, I got friends. Go ahead. It's okay.
Yo, Amiga, that's so sweet of you. Come on. Mika, watch him, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Mika gonna watch him.
I watch me and my friends.
Okay, y'all watch him. Oh, that is so sweet.
We'll watch him.
Okay. They gonna watch him for you. Oh, that is so sweet. Y'all is so sweet. That is so sweet.
El que lo toque lo agarro. Yo también.
Oh, that is awesome. That is sweet. Y'all need to get y'all some neighbors, kids like this. Oh, that is so sweet. I want to cry myself. I really want to cry myself. Thank y'all so much.
Yes, y'all take care of him. Y'all take care of each other, okay?
Oh, that was so sweet.
I like that, man. You know when I had to play that? It just made me feel so good, for real. Them little kids just, I got him. I got it. Because their kids' parents ain't teaching them like this girl parents taught her.
Would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
I do quite frequently.
You use the N-word quite frequently. Well, why? Other than the fact you're a despicable racist. Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, well, if you use the N-word repeatedly, you are a racist, then, are you?
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding, helping white people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way, Shiloh Hendricks is being attacked on all fronts. They're trying to bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away.
You see how they always deflect? They good at this here. They ain't what they talking about.
So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different
Sorry, but just to be
thing.
clear, you just said to me you use the N-word regularly. In what context? Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be appropriate to use the N-word? When would it be appropriate?
Anytime I feel like it.
So you're an unashamed racist?
Correct.
Well, do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care.
I don't even get mad at stuff like that. Let me keep going. Let me see what else I got for y'all on Women Rock Wednesday. I know y'all saying, damn, Robert. Y'all know what got to me? And I saw it, and I don't know. But I was thinking about last year. I got two more things out. Yeah. I was thinking about last year. Not last year. Early this year, when the Chicago Bulls hit a what his name? Josh Giddey hit a half court shot to beat the Lakers. That shot caused them to have to be in a coin flip with Dallas, and Dallas won a coin flip. If this dude don't hit this shot, they have Dallas pick Chicago. This shot right here. She said off topic. No, nothing is off topic. Off topic, but how did Jason Tatum hurt his Achilles? Was it the lack of support for shoes or just a freak accident? Because I haven't watched the clip. Whenever you pop your Achilles, it can happen at any time, Crystal. Just too much stress in that region, and it's connected to your calf and all up your bone. Usually, when it pop, you'll see your calf just buckle like that. Y'all, I'm replying to what Miss Crystal said right here. It can happen, and it's usually a non-contact injury. He was by himself when it happened. It's a scary injury because you never just look at that little. Y'all just look at the little bone. No, everybody just take a look at that little bitty bone back here. Just take a look at it. It ain't much. It ain't much to pop. Out of all of this big ass body you got, look at that little thing back there. I mean, sometimes we don't even think about it, and we constantly doing all of this. No. But it's people coming back. KD had it. KD back. Kyrie had it. He back. A lot of basketball players come back. Yeah. Even football players coming back now. The technology and advancements in sports is getting better and better. It's just that's a tenant. Kevin Durant got it now. Kevin Durant came back from it. It's just something that happened. It's not career. No, it's not career. And it's gonna take a long time for him to get back. Because guess what? All your weight from your head on down bears on that one little piece of area right there. So it's what's the boy name? Face towel. We call him face towel. Deshaun Watson. He had it, and he had a relapse. But he's going to be back. Hope not back too soon, because I want Shador to be starting quarterback by the time we get there. But he said, I read something a while back that they're using the new word ginger. Travis said they got a new word. Okay, they got a new word. Okay, good. But it ain't what people call you, it's what you answer to. Just don't answer to it. What else I had for y'all? Got another one for y'all. Y'all are something else. But I wanted to show y'all what here we go. Now this kind of messed me up a little bit. This kind of messed me up. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. No, Chuck, no. That man asked this man, did he play against Will Chamberlain? That means he ain't been studying the game. Dwight Howard. Will Chamberlain 1,000 years old, man. He passed away now. He said, oh, Crystal. Okay. Thank you, Shaniqua. Thank you, Shaniqua. See, I'm glad my girl's on here today. Y'all dudes scary, man. Crystal said, I used to hear all the bros who claimed they could have gone pro had not been. Like I said, Crystal, the technology is a lot better now than it used to be. Achilles used to be a career-threatening injury. But as the facts change, the truth changed. Now you can get back within almost a year, certain amount of months. I don't know the exact, but it's according to how you respond. But that's a good question. That's the worst injury you can have in sports. The worst. Howard came out of high school to the pros. Yeah, but man, study the sport you've been. You're a Hall of Famer in a sport. It's good. Yo, you know what? Today, I just like that the women come. But anybody heard my song, man? Hold up, y'all. I got to listen to my song one time. Hold up. Y'all, because y'all be playing around with me. I am not finna argue with y'all about my song. Where my song at? My new song. I've got to go on the recent. Watch this. Hold on. Can't let y'all hear it. I get in trouble. Hold on. I know they coming with a blitz, so I'm gonna keep it on my hip. I ain't worried about a bit. Hold on. Jimmy and Johnny. That's the name of the song. That's my song for the day. Jimmy and Johnny. And I don't like rap, but as soon as this show go off, I'm playing. She said, same with the ACL is different. You're right. It used to be. You're right. Absolutely. Used to be. And now the ACL, you get that shit, your head back. I'm joking because injury or not, they would not. But I guess dudes used to tell girls that. Oh, girl, I'd have been in that league, girl, if it wasn't for that. Yeah, it's a rap song. Jimmy and Johnny, that's my song, man. Travis, don't go nowhere. We got 15 more minutes. Chop Shop. What's up, baby? You headed to Vegas for the Big 3 Combine. What the hell is the Big 3 Combine? The Big 3 having a combine? Why is the Big 3 having a combine? You got to listen to that song, Crystal. You're going to know why I like it. Why is the Big 3 having a combine? What the hell they need a combine for? Help me. Talk to me, man. The Big 3 having a combine? Let me look that up. Shit, y'all look stuff up on me. Oh, Travis, Big 3 combine. Everybody having a damn combine. Hold up. Big 3 combine. Let's see what we got. Yeah. And a combine. Let me see. Big 3 combine. In Vegas, you're right. Big 3 will host a combine. I'm just trying to see what, it's an invite-only event. Would be a chance for all of those with professional experience, age 22 and up, to showcase their skills in front of the Big 3 evaluators. Thank you, Marcus Carroll, for a chance to be open trial. Okay, open trial. Dang. See, Marcus, they didn't have this stuff when we was coming out. Players that go undrafted qualify for the player pool and have a chance to be requested by a team throughout the season. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The league will determine at its sole discretion who would be invited to the combine. All right. That's cool. Let me see, can I register? Let me see, can I register my old butt in there? They said 22 and up. They said 22 and up. That's good. Thank you, Marcus Carroll. He said there'll be about 1,000 opportunities. Whew. Kevin Freeman, what's good, my friend? Jada will be home next Saturday. She is flying out to LA for a couple of days. I just got back in town. I know who that is. That can't be nobody, but I didn't know the Fort Bend Ballers. It was James Morrow until today. James Morrow, you've been hiding behind the Fort Bend Ballers. Chop Shop, what's up with everybody? Y'all come support my bet, buy a ticket. Man, how come them tickets ain't $5, man? Doug. Y'all, let me put this on the board. Why them tickets ain't $10, Doug? Where did $15 come from, Doug? No, I was just messing with you. Look at that, y'all. He said, give me a call. My daughter flew in last night, freshman year at A&T. She loves it. Crystal, no, Crystal, my ankle. I don't like the way my ankle been feeling lately, man. I ain't got it no more. But we catches on the golf course, I'll be all right. But what? Let me get back. Let me put that back. I'm messing with you, Doug. Cheapest in the city. So is stuff hiding $15? I see. Okay, $15. We can manage that. All right, let's get that. Let's get that right now, y'all. Go to Cash App, Doug Jones, and get you some tickets. I'm gonna keep that up there for a minute. Y'all finna put that Cash App button in. Get you some tickets. Hold up. Even if you ain't going, buy 2 tickets for somebody else. Marcus Carroll, before you get on the plane, get you a ticket. Kevin Freeman, get you. I know you like the ref and sneak in with your ref uniform on. Get a ticket. Crystal, you see that? And then Crystal, you get your ticket, and then said, "Thank you, Mr. Jones. I'm supporting your event. You make sure you give a ticket to some people." Crystal, who else? I'm going down. Jameson Morrow. Let's go. Doug Jones. He do too much for our kids out in this community. Let me go over by Travis Lynch before you get out of there. D Jones 8301. Having a tournament this weekend. If you can go, go. If you can't, buy 2 tickets for somebody else to get in. All right. Who else on here? Shaniqua, I know you're gonna do it. All I had to do is put it up there. I know you're gonna do it. I ain't gotta tell you. But it's up on the board. I know Trey Phillips gonna support. Let's see. Tony Washington, I know he gonna support. Let's see. Let me keep going. That's why we need more people on the line. Brandon Wheatfall, make sure you get it done. Sterling Creek, I don't know if you got somebody in there. If you playing in there, make sure you go by there and check Doug out. Doug, if my ankle all right, I'm coming. I just need to know where I need to be, where the places are. Let's see. New York fans. I told you, Doug, if I'm in town, I'm gonna be there. Let's see. I'm trying to see. That is mood. I already know he probably didn't send it to you already. Lori, make sure you go out there and support. Melvin Dudes, you probably got some of them Junebug teams in there, so you were supporting already. Who else? I'm just going through everybody who was on this feed today. Herb Baker, yeah, support him. Let's see. Boy, I love doing this, y'all. Paul Miranda, I'm finna text you. Make sure you support Doug's event. Let me see. Y'all know I ain't been to nobody's event. I think I'm back. Mr. Tillman, Keith Gamble, I need you at a Doug event. If not, Lionel Rogers. If not, the Cash App is on there. Buy somebody else a ticket, and then you can put a note on the Cash App. Doug, get this to so-and-so. Doug, I got this person coming. Doug, I'm paying for this person, and put it in the notes. Let's see. Dr. 3, I need your help. Doug Dozens. Who else? I'm keep going. I'm going through. Chuck McGowan, I still hope you're on. Support Doug's event. Let me see. That's it. Let me see. Y'all, I didn't realize that many people was on here today. Let me keep going. I'm going back to the beginning. Y'all, I'm going all the way back to the top. The first person who signed on. Fob, I need you. You probably done got off because you over at that golf tournament. You done gave that golf tournament that damn money. make sure you get Doug Dozen some of that money. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna text you when I get off the air too. And I'm gonna tell y'all about it again tomorrow too. I'm just making sure I got people. Just want y'all to know, man. It's how we support each other. It's how we support each other. Eric Boone, I know he gonna do it. Lester Howard, I know he gonna do it. Malcolm, I know he gonna do it. Terrence Foley, if he ain't working event, he gonna do it. That's it. Y'all got me? That's how we do, man. See that is mood I already know. I'm going to the NRG this weekend and watch the girls who I don't care. Cash App Doug and said, Doug, will get this to the Doug, I got these two people coming. I got it. Let me see. Okay. I like that, Doug. Thank you. But I'm gonna keep that up there for a minute. I know what you be doing out here, man. Yeah, you know what though? I be laughing. And nothing, cause y'all gotta understand, we ain't right. I guarantee. Listen, I guaranteed the Rock was gonna win last year. Y'all remember? I guaranteed they was gonna go to the playoff. So I thought they was gonna beat. Sometimes you ain't gonna you ain't gonna get it right all the time. Everybody got that? I'm gonna put it back on now. He said I brought 2 tickets for someone I'm enjoying. See there? That's what I like about my man Travis Lynch. He way down in Georgia, y'all. This the impact this show has. Doug, you see that what happened, Doug? Doug, I want you to see what just happened. See, you should have sent me this stuff and I'd have talked about it earlier. But Doug, what this stuff all about. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, man. Thank you. Boy, I like that kind of stuff. Just made my day, Travis. Travis, I got to give you this before you get out of here, though. Because I know we make mistakes. I know sometimes we said stuff going to happen. But I got to play this one for y'all.
Nothing at all. Trading their first round pick away. And for what? To go all in on clearing cap space in hopes of signing Jalen Brunson? Look, I mean, Jalen Brunson is a nice player. Hope the brother comes, hope he gets paid. But the Knicks are acting like he's KD. I'm going to repeat, Jalen Brunson. The Knicks just hired this man's father as an assistant coach. This is what you do to recruit a player in college. This is what you do at Kentucky. But the Knicks are an NBA franchise, at least they're supposed to be. But they've only been out of the first round once since 2001. Once. Missed the playoffs entirely in 16 of the past 21 seasons. Haven't won a damn championship since 1973! I was 5 years old, damn it. 5. So I'm tired. I'm very tired.
I had to play that, y'all. I couldn't let him get away with that. Doug, Crystals want to know, what does your profile pic look like? Is it purple circle with a D? No, that ain't him. Let me see how Doug look. Let me see how Doug, he's trying to send it to me right now. Let me find out. Crystal, see what happened? Robert Young, I already know. I already know what Robert Young, Doug, Big Doug having a tournament this weekend. We got to support him, Doug. Here we go. Where's that thing at? Where's that? Rob. Okay, here it is. Let me show you how it look. Yes, that's it with a purple D. That's him. That's it like this, Crystal. Hold up. Let me put that picture up on it. Let me put that picture on the screen just for Crystal. So y'all can know that's Doug right there. Hold up, watch. Y'all, I'm copying him and pasting him and I'm finna. Rob, what's up, baby? Doug having the basketball tournament this weekend. If we can't make it, just cash app him and say, look, I got 2 people want to come, or you got to find 2 people, one person, or whatever you want to do. Tickets cost $15. We supporting Doug today. We ain't playing today. We gonna get this out there. We're gonna do it again tomorrow because the tournament is this weekend, and it says C.E. King High School. Nice facility. Hold up, Doug. Let me put this up on the screen. This how it look, Crystal. Y'all ain't never did this for nobody. This how it look, Crystal. This how it look when we get in there. This how it look. This how Doug thing look right here. That's how it look right there. Yeah, that Doug right there. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all, this is what I love about this show. It's what I love about this show. We got the power collectively. It ain't gonna hurt if all of us chip in. Doug win. This young man, let me tell you about him, Crystal, because I know you don't know. He go to everybody's event and watch and evaluate how good our young kids, our young men are, and talk to college coaches and help them get in college. He go to everybody's event and talk about the kids, do write-ups on the kids. Oh, he become a great writer. His writing get better every day. And he talk about the kids all over the city. So every mammy, every daddy who he done wrote up about their son, and he done talked about their son, he done tweeted about their son. I know some of y'all, all I gotta do is go through his tweets. Steve Morris said, what time it start, Doug? Doug, is it an app or something they can go to, Doug? James said, love the show. Keep up the great work. I love your photos from y'all. Man, boy, New York don't owe me nothing. I got to go back. See, I found it. I just want to make sure I'm sending. Thank you, Crystal. Robert Young said, he told me Stephen A is trash. That's what this stuff about. Y'all, when Doug Jones, Gary Carter do something, I gotta support it. Because I've seen their walk. I've seen it. But we had to open our mouth. Doug, I'm glad you said something to me about it. Make sure you come on here and we say something again about it tomorrow. Matter of fact, you want to come on tomorrow? You call me and say, Rob, I call in. I want you to tell us about this event. This young man sits in them gyms every single weekend and tell everybody. He go to every high school game. If I want to know what a kid did, Doug, how did dude do? What did he do tonight? What did he do? Because he done been to the game. And hold up, hold up, Crystal. He lived all the way in Port Arthur, be coming to Houston back and forth. So this the only event that he does this weekend. People should make it an event, make it their business to be out and support it. Like I said, you ain't got to go. But make way for somebody else to go. Somebody might come to the door and ain't got enough money. Doug said, look, the Chop Shop, the Boom Boom Room donated. Y'all good. You follow me? And Doug, you got to give us what time it start, because I don't know what time it start yet. Just go to Doug Doesn't follow him on Doug. You got to give all that information. I don't know. I just know it says C. King. Let me see. Did you send me anything else? Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure you didn't send me nothing else. C. King High School is hold up. That's the headquarters, but it's in surrounding schools in that area. Okay. So how do we find out? Is there app? Come on, Doug, before we get out. It's 2:00 now. I got to get out of here. Is there app? If not, y'all come back tomorrow. Steve. Doug does this. We're going to be talking about. I have more information tomorrow about it, but it's this weekend. So prepare. Go watch some high school basketball. And I know Crystal, I wasn't worried about you. I already know it was done. But that's what this stuff is about. That's what this stuff is about, man. When we have opportunity to help our kids, our young men out, and our young people out in this community, this is what we got to do. We ain't going to be here that long, y'all. You know, that's what I want. You know, I tell people, don't be introducing me Don't introduce me. I went to speak one time, and the dude introducing me, come talking about all my accomplishments. I said, stop. That ain't who I am. That's just what I did. Introduce me as the optimist. So that's what I do. I'm an optimist. If you want to know anything about me, I'm an optimist. I'm going to look at the best at everything. And I want the best out of this community. That's why I do this 4 times a week for 2 hours a day. And y'all done got 2 of my, well, no, you know what? I came on a few minutes late. I did. So I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't even use caffeine, but I did it for my old H-Town fan. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Crystal, you are amazing. Women Rock Wednesday is the best day of the week. I don't care what nobody say. It's the best. But y'all go somebody go listen to my song and tell me how you like it. It's called Jimmy and Johnny. Jimmy and Johnny by some dude named, what's the dude name? Freddie P. Franklin. Freddie P. Franklin. But I'm out of here, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow as soon as I find the button to cut this show off. There it is. Out.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.